Ice Spice, a clash between media beauty and hip-hop authenticity. Ice Spice, one of the most talked about and controversial newcomers in the rap and hip-hop scene, quickly drew massive attention thanks to her unique style, striking appearance, and provocative music videos. Yet, despite her commercial success and widespread fame, a significant segment of the hip-hop
community...
you
thought I was feeling you? That a munch. Because I eat it, he eat it for lunch.
You said that a little too spicy.
I like that song.
We know.
And I like her.
Okay. The song is all right.
That song is better than I. Oh, you thought I was feeling you?
The hip-hop community's rejection of her style and image. Traditional hip-hop culture value credibility, authenticity, and meaningful lyric content. In contrast, Ice Spice is more known for her sexualized image, shallow lyrics, and emphasis on appearance. This has led many old-school hip-hop fans to see her not as an authentic artist, but as a marketable product. The intent behind her provocative videos. Ice Spice's music videos are often centered on her appearance, body movements, and seductive settings. Critics argue that these visuals not only reinforce gender stereotypes, but also commercialize the female body as a tool for attention. Some believe her content doesn't come from a place of artistry, but is engineered by social media algorithm. Rapid fame without deep roots. Unlike many rappers who rise through years of struggle performing at underground venues and releasing mixtapes, Ice Spice gained fame overnight through viral moment online. To many hip-hop veterans, this feels like an unfair shortcut that lacks genuine artistic value. Constant media presence and controversies. Her high-profile relationships, provocative red carpet appearances, and headline-making interviews have made her a constant fixture in the media. As a result, many view her more as a social media influencer or celebrity who also happen to rap, rather than a serious music artist. Ultimately, Ice Spice embodies the clash between the new generation of rap and traditional hip-hop values. Whether you admire her or not, she has undeniably built a powerful personal brand and played a major role in reshaping the cultural and aesthetic landscape of modern music. In today's fast-paced music industry, where platforms like TikTok and Instagram define trends, Ice Spice quickly emerged as one of rap's standout figures. But despite her global fame, many in the hip-hop community still don't take her seriously. Why? Authenticity versus algorithm, the core tension. Hip-hop was born out of protest, poverty, racism, and real-life struggle. For many pioneers of the genre, a rapper earns respect through honesty, lyrical skill, flow, rhythm, and social commentary. And authenticity. Ice Spice, however, is the opposite, not a product of hardship, but of digital algorithms. Blurring the line between art and marketing, her music videos rarely focus on storytelling or social critiques. Instead, they present adorned bodies, provocative outfits, and movement designed more for clicks than artistic impacts. These visuals are often seen as shallow and sexualized rather than thought-provoking. As a result, much of the artistic community view her work as disposable content. Fame without a solid artistic foundation. In traditional rap, artists usually grind for years through street performances and self-release mixtapes. But Ice Spice went viral with just a couple of tracks. Many now label her a social media creation rather than a real rapper, making it hard for her to earn respect from industry peers. Her persona overshadows her music. The media often focuses more on her red carpet outfits, celebrity relationships, and controversial interviews than her lyrics. This reinforces the idea that she is more of an entertainment package than a pure musician. Consequently, many fans see her work as a fleeting and surface level. A shift in rap's essence. Still, one cannot ignore that Ice Spice represents a new wave in hip-hop, one built on branding, visuals, and digital fluency. She knows how to attract attention, connect with her audiences, and go viral. While her style may conflict with old-school values, today's fans often care more about aesthetic and hype than messages and meanings. A dual figure between art and consumerism, Ice Spice is neither just a rapper nor just a social media figure. She is both. To some, she symbolizes the decline of culture depth in music. To others, she is a success story of a young woman who built a brand using modern tools. What's certain is that her presence sparks debate, and perhaps that very controversies is part of her formula for success. Ice Spice fame, vulgarity, and her conflict with hip-hop's root. Ice Spice, who became a breakout star in the rap world in a very short time, owes her fame not only to her music but also to her lifestyle, bold looks, and savvy use of social media. Still, the traditional hip-hop community often views her with suspicion or even mockery. Why? Music lacking deep cultural roots, many hip-hop enthusiasts argue that Ice Spice's music lacks meaningful social commentary or layered storytelling. Unlike rappers who draw from real-life struggles and societal pressures, she focuses on physical beauty, sexual appeal, and catchy viral-ready phrases. Videos with clear commercial objectives. Her music videos are designed to go viral, featuring exaggerated outfits, sensual choreography, and scenes focused more on body exposure than artistic narrative. Critics argue these videos are marketing tools, not artistic expressions. Algorithm-driven fame over talent. While many artists toiled for years before gaining recognition, Ice Spice rose to fame thanks to a single viral track and TikTok algorithms. For fans of traditional artistic paths, this raises questions about her legitimacy. Her controversies have become her brand. Her publicized relationship, eye-catching fashion, and unfiltered interviews have become central to her identity. For many, she comes off more as a celebrity or media figure than a serious rapper. In summary, Ice Spice represents a wave of new age rappers whose success is defined more by branding, style, and viral potential than by storytelling techniques or grassroots struggle. Like it or not, she is a product of digital age, an age where followers, speed, and image often more matter than messages. The Ice Girl in a hot hip-hop world. When Ice Spice first appeared with her fiery orange curls and emotionless gaze, few imagined she would become one of the most talked about figures in hip-hop. Her voice wasn't sharp like Nicki Minaj's or energetic like Cardi B's, but her slow, icy tone had one oddly seductive pull. With just a few short TikTok videos, she blew up without years of experience, without deep lyrical storytelling. Yet she succeeded. One by one, her tracks went viral, and before she knew it, she was headlining festivals and walking red carpets. But whispers followed. Some said this isn't real hip-hop. Others wrote she's only famous because of her looks, not her bars. The media focused more on her rumored fling with Drake or her daring Met Gala outfit than her lyrics. In her videos, the camera often zoomed on her body more than her face. The scenes were seductive, the critics louder. This isn't art, this is marketing for more followers. Yet Ice Spice, as unfazed as ever, just smiled and dropped another track. She learned to survive in a world where followers matter more than skill, where success comes not from the street but from algorithms. And while hip-hop purists criticize her, she kept moving forward. She may never be like the golden age rappers. Her music may lack deep social themes, but one thing is certain, she is a mirror of the modern world, a world where success is built not on blood and sweat, but on trends and engagement. And perhaps that's why Ice Spice has become not just a rapper, but a story of contrast between art and spectacle, content and image, authenticity and algorithm. I'm Ice Spice, the one everyone's talk about. I'm Ice Spice, the girl from Bronx, New York. Maybe some of y'all think I came out of nowhere or that someone built me for clout, but let me tell you my story my way. My mom's Dominican, my dad's African American, a rapper who never made it. Music was always in our house. I grew up on drill beats and street sounds, just like most girls in my neighborhood. When I went to college to study communications, no one thought I'd end up in music. But one night after a breakup, I wrote my first verse. My debut track, Bully Freestyle, was recorded at home with a cheap mic. I had no producer, no manager, just me and a voice I thought no one would hear. Then in 2022, Munch Feeling You dropped. No one expected it to blow up like it did. TikTok made it viral. Drake hit me up. Next thing I knew, I was performing at major festivals. But that was just the beginning of the noise. People said she's just famous for her looks. She's got nothing to say. Her music is shallow. Yeah, I know my videos are body heavy. I admit some outfit I wear stir up drama, but let's be real. In today's world, no one pays attention without a little shock value. I never claimed to be greatest rapper, but I went viral because my voice was different, because I had the chill confidence others try to fake. They say I'm a product of the algorithm, but aren't we all playing that game now? I just learned the rules faster. People say I'm not hip-hop, maybe not their kind, but hip-hop has always been about giving a voice to voiceless. I am the voice of a new generation, one that wants to be seen, not just heard. My rap might not be full of deep philosophy, but it's real. It's my story. A girl who started from nothing with an icy smirk and hot tracks and made sure no one could ignore her. Ice Spice is a symbol for girls who make a century's journey in one night. Her formula is simple: sex appeal plus controversy equal a recipe for success in hip-hop. But she's clever, capable of shaking up the market with a single drop. Despite all the drama and criticism, she carved out her own space in the hip-hop industry. Big name collabs with Central C, Nicki Minaj, and Travis Scott, and more prove the numbers and respect she's earned. Thanks for watching Film Files. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't miss our 3x Tentation video. Some wild things happen in that one.